drug overdose, very key. It's crazy. Now, let me quickly say this because I want to assume that we have more adults here. There's a very common one that is killing men. I'm talking about drug, and that is performance-enhancing drugs. Let me quickly tell you this. I'm watching time seriously. I know we just... You will stop putting us under pressure. Even if they pressure us, we cannot pressure ourselves. We are not going to pressure ourselves. You know why? Even women, as they grow, they enter menopause at some point. Men enter andropause. There's a menopause. It's just that our own does not pause. Our own just declines. So no matter the level of fire you used to fire, you know what fire is in this context? This is spiritual. No matter the level of fire you are firing before, you cannot, by nature, you cannot fire like that now. If you have grown, especially from 40. I'm just telling you, performance is ego for men. We even say things we don't do. So, but my point is that those performance-enhancing drugs, actually cuts you out. Eventually, they even cause the thing to die finally. Because psychologically, you'll be attacked to it. And if you don't see it, and it is like Dad used to say, and like I said, I follow you, sir. I use a lot of your words, sir. And the sexual organ is the what, sir? It's the mind. I'm picking from him too. It's the mind. In fact, I remember I gave an analogy in one of his videos that why will we see an old woman and we will not, because when you see, but you see a younger one, the same me. So it's about the mind, okay? No matter the pressure, there are times when there's a medical reason, okay? You can come around, we talk about it and all that. And women to try not to give yourself. Unfortunately, let me finish this part. 17 minimum minutes before question. Unfortunately, I have to tell you that the women, in case you thought otherwise, men are more active 25, 30, then there's women become more active between 30 and 40. I'm telling you, sir. Before I checked it, logically, my mind was, it should be the same, like they're growing. No, for women, they are a little bit, so when you see them quiet, they are just quiet too. But what we are trying to say is that understand us. That's why there are new rules of love. New rules of what? Is in an atmosphere of what? Please do not take unprescribed drugs. Some of the reasons why some of us have even if you are not dead, our quality of health begins to decline is that we are used to taking drugs anyhow. You take all this akakpo, they put so many drugs. Those drugs just go to your kidneys and your liver, and they are damaging it. They are scarring it. They are scarring it. And as you are growing too, those things are declining normally. So it just gets to a point where it just what? Are you following me? Don't take drugs that you don't need. Even, let me tell you, as little as anti-malaria, I know we all, it's okay, malaria is common, What the World Health Organization talks about is that you should do test-based management of malaria. That means you're not supposed to take malaria drug without a test. That's why now, you have not noticed, you now use Lonart, it's not working. You have used it's not working because your body is already resistant. You took it when you're not supposed to take it in the first place, okay?